ॐ ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। सदाशिवसमारम्भाम् शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणं विना मध्ये महाभारतम्। अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्। यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतस्तुवन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैः गायन्ति यं सामगाः। ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः यस्यान्तन्न विदुः सुरासुरगणा देवाय तस्मै नमः। 18th verse. कर्मण्यः कर्म यः पश्येत् कर्मण्यः कर्म यः पश्येत् यः पश्येत् अकर्मणि च कर्म यः स बुद्धिमान् मनुष्येषु स युक्तः कृष्ण कर्म कृत यस्य सर्वे समारम्भाः कामसङ्कल्पवर्जिताः ज्ञानाग्निदग्धकर्माणम् तमाहुः पण्डितं बुधाः त्यक्त्वा कर्मफलासङ्गम् नित्यतृप्तो निराश्रयः कर्मण्यभिप्रवृत्तोऽपि नैव किञ्चित् करोति सः निराशीर्यत चित्तात्मा त्यक्त सर्वपरिग्रहः शारीरं केवलं कर्म कुर्वन्नाप्नोति किल्बिषम् यदृच्छालाभसन्तुष्टः द्वन्द्वातीतो विमत्सरः समसिद्धावसिद्धौ च कृत्वापि न निबध्यते गतसङ्गस्य मुक्तस्य ज्ञानावस्थितचेतसः यज्ञायाचरतः कर्म समग्रं प्रविलीयते यह कर्मणि अकर्म पश्येत् यह पश्येत् one who able to see कर्मणि अकर्म actionless in action and one can able to see karma akarmani one who able to see in action lekin in actionlessness one can be able to see action. That person Bhagwan says buddhiman, that person is wise among all human beings. Sayukta, that person is yogi and that person has astum all karma. We have seen this. Next verse also we have seen यस्य सर्वे समारंभाः कामसङ्कल्पवर्जिताः. There is a people now from 19 to 23rd verse, what I have said yesterday, Bhagavan will describe the traits of Jnani, means one who is Atmagnanam. The traits are described from 19 up to the 23. 19 to 23rd. Like Sthita Prajna, so we have seen Yasya, for whom Sarve Samarambhaha. There are people who are Atmagnani, they undertake many activities are called Samarambhaha, but still there is a no personal motive. Kama Sankalpa Varjitaha. They are free from Sankalpa is will and Kamaha is desire. One who are free from will and desire. And these people have just as though they have burned their old karma in the fire of the knowledge. Such people, wise people say, such people are called Panditam. And yesterday I have told the meaning of Panditam is not scholar according to Shankaracharya ji. He says Panditam means Atmagnani. Panda, there is a one word, Panda, it's called Atmagnanam. And ether, pratyay has been added to this panda. It becomes, it means possessor. Possessor of Atmagnanam is called Pandita. That we have seen in detail. We are seeing the 20th verse. Tyaktva karma phala sangam nitya truptaha nirashrayah. One who is given up Tyaktva, and what they have given up? Karma phala asangam, deep attachment with reference to result of karma. This tyaktva, so these are the traits. Karma phala asangam tyaktva is one trait. Nitya truptaha is second trait. Nirashrayaha is third one. Karmanihi, whole line is Karmanihi abhipravruttaha naiva kinchit karoti. One who is fully engaged in karma, but still person knows I am not doing anything. These are the traits. Tyakta karma phala sangam. So we have seen the meaning between sangha and asanga. Sangha means attachment, but asanga means very deep attachment is called asanga. Jnani, Atma Jnani doesn't have any deep attachment because Atma Gnani is not dependent on external happiness. That's why never attach with anything. That's why Bhagavan says, Tyaktva karma phala sangha. We have seen Nitya Truptaha. Yesterday we have seen the meaning of Nitya Truptaha means one who is all the time contented. And Gnani may be Gruhastaha and Jnani may be Sannyasi. So who can we call as a Nitya Truptaha as a householder? So this householder, external factor may be favorable, external factor may not be favorable, still this Atma Jnani is always contented. In same way, sannyasi too. Generally, sannyasis depend nothing, they have to eat only. That's why if bhiksha comes in any way, any type of bhiksha, they never have complained. Why today I have got such bhiksha? It's called nitya truptaha. And now today we have to say nirashraya. Ashraya means dependent. Nirashraya means from whom dependency has gone. So nirashraya, and again I have written here, nirashraya may be gruhastha also, nirashraya may be sannyasi also. So this householder is not dependent on anyone emotionally because family person is living in the family, but still emotionally that person is not is dependent. This is the trait of householder Atmagnani Nirashraya. Sometimes there may be financial crisis, but still, because generally we dependent on finance, generally Gruhastha, but financially if crisis will come, this Jnani doesn't disturb. And this Gnani is not dependent upon the society for name and fame. In same way, sannyasi, generally, true sannyasi is not dependent on anyone. That's why emotionally, sannyasi is not dependent on anyone, only Ishvara. If sannyasi still is a vividisha sannyas, so is dependent on Ishvara. Sannyasi doesn't have house, but still that mind is not disturbed. Whatever comes to live, to dwell, he live happily. Nirashraya. So totally it is not dependent, even physically, emotionally, both way. So saha, that person, nitya truptaha, nirashraya, karma phala asangam tyaktva, still karmani abhipravruttah, always contented, not dependent to anyone, and one who has given up any type of asakti, deep attachment with reference to result of karma, but still that person is abhipravruttah. The meaning of abhipravruttah is fully engaged. Generally, when people are performing some their duty, they don't like their own duty and they feel boring. But for Jnani, every duty is welcome. So I have just, what is the difference between pravruttaha and abhipravruttaha? Because Bhagavan has mentioned abhipravruttaha. And what is the meaning of pravruttaha? A person who thinks, I have to sustain my family, I have to perform my duty. This type of thinking is called pravruttaha. But while this Atmagnani compared to normal family person, that person is more engaged. I know one person, I have told many times, but one person came to me. When he met me, at that time that person was 54 years old. And he told me, I don't like my duty. He was doing some clerk in some bank, but he says, I'm not satisfied with my job. And I have asked, on which age, at which age you have joined this club? So he says the age of suppose 23. So for 31 years, he keep on telling to everyone, I don't like my job. So what will be the condition of mind? Every time in the mind, I don't like. Still, I have to perform. So there is a no love for their duty. Still, they have to sustain family, they have to do. But this person fully engage with their own duty, whatever they have undertaken, with full enthusiasm. Here, this people or person more deep attached with regards to result of action. Here, abhipravruttaha is, it is not attached with result of action. And last one, who will come under the abhipravruttaha? So I have said, again, Swami Vivekananda, even at, he lived only 39 years, but he totally, fully engaged. And I have given one example of Pujya Swamiji. He was also fully engaged. During our course in Annaikatti, once he came by road from Bangalore to Coimbatore. I think it's a 9 hours. From Bangalore to Coimbatore by road, it takes 9 hours. So after 9 hours of journey by road, generally we think we are tired. People always think now we are tired, we have journey, we have too much journey. So having come to our ashram Coimbatore, he announced after 15 minutes I will take Gita class. So everybody, we have requested Swamiji, you please take rest because you have a journey for 9 or 10 hours. Still say, I am not tired. If you are tired, I won't take, but I will take the class. And he took the class. And at that time, after class, he said, only after taking class, I feel fresh. So such person is called abhipravruttaha. They never tired, keep on doing. So karmani abhipravrittovi, still that person thinks, kinchit na karoti, I didn't do anything. Kinchit eva na karoti, I have not done anything from the mind. And how can that person thinks in their mind? So I have written, clearly that person knows body is given as an instrument to me for transaction with the world, but I know I am not body, mind, sense complex. And one who knows karmani means this physical body keep on doing different type of activity, but I am always actionlessness. One who knows that person is always non-doer, akarta. And there is no inner pressure to accomplish something, and they keep on helping the society without any burden. Abhipravruttaha, for such people, even life is called lila. In our in our understanding, Krishna Bhagavan has done lila. So they think the lila is some play. But really speaking, the meaning of lila is one person who knows This body is performing action, but not me. So whatever this body does, Gnani is a lila only. There is a no burden. When there is a no burden, is called play. But when we are doing some activity with burden, I am doing, then is a problem. For Gnani, there is a no problem. So this is the meaning of 19th or 20th verse. Now 21st verse. Again, more some traits as given for Gnani. This Gnani is Nirashihi. Second is Yat Chittatma. Tyakta Sarva Parigraha. And again, Shariram Kevalam Karma Kilbisham Na Apnoti. Asha, the meaning of Asha is called expectation. Ashihi is expectation. Nirashihi means Nirgataha, Nirgata Asha Yasmat, from whom all expectation have gone, is called Nirashihi. Yata Chittatma, who is the master of one's own physical body and subtle body, are called Yata Chittatma and Tyakta Sarva Parigraha, one who has given up all possession. Parigraha means all possession. This person, Shariram Kevalam Karma Kurva, that person performing a karma to sustain this body. For such person, kilpisham. Really speaking, the kilpisham means sin. English they say sin, but for Gnani, punya and papa are like kilpisham. For such person, they never touch by punya and papa. So from whom expectation is gone, one who is the master of their own physical body and subtle body, one who has given up all type of possession, and one who performs karma to sustain their own body, so body can live. Such person, kilbisham, they never attach, they never get any punya papa. This is the meaning. It doesn't incur any punya papa. So again, I have described. So this I have written in first line. Gnani's mind is described. So Nirashihi Yatachittatma Tyakta Sarva Parigraha is the description of the mind of the Gnani, while second line describe the lifestyle of the Jnani. So first, Nirashihi, Gnani again may be Gruhastaha, Gnani may be Sannyasi. So if Gruhastha is there, then Gruhastha Gnani never doesn't have any expectation from family member for emotional support. Family is, we always dependent emotionally on someone. This is called family. We need family emotional support. Nirashihi, 1 minute, it is goes no. So Nirashihi may be both, maybe Gruhastha also, maybe Sannyasi also. So for Gruhastha, generally they are dependent on their family members to emotional support. But Gnani Gruhastha doesn't have any expectation from family members. So they have to support me. They don't have. And by compared to Gnani Sannyasi, they don't have Gnani Sannyasi, no expectation from the world for emotional support. Sannyasi means who is alone. There is no any family member. So there is no emotional support. Same way, this Gnani Gruhastha, Nirashihi means no expectation from the society. They should respect me, means for name and fame, that person is not dependent on society. Same way, sannyasi, real sannyasi, never dependent on the society for their name and fame. no expectation. I have teach. Yesterday we have seen that story of Kacha Devyani. No? Kach and Devyani in Upanishad Ganga. When Kach has asked Shukracharya, now my all Vidya is finished, would like to go back to Devaloka. Shukracharya as a guru would have told Kacha, I have given too much Vidya, you have to marry with my daughter. But he didn't say. He says, I would like to go. He says, please go. This is the trait of Gnani. Because Guru can ask, I have taught you everything free of charge. You have to marry with my daughter. But he didn't say. Only she asked, Devyani, would you like to marry with me, but not Shukracharya? Because he knows my job is to teach the student. I should not have any expectation from the student. This is the trait of sannyasi. Even he was grihastha only because daughter is there. So this is the trait of Gnani. No seeking attention from anyone. Generally, from child up to the age, we always need some attention from the other people. If somebody says, "Oh, today you are looking very nice," then we are satisfied. If somebody has prepared a good food, and some people say, family members, "Today you have prepared nice food," then that person who has cooked food is happy. Means that person who has the cooked food, they are seeking attention. How is the food? But this Gnani never dependent and never seeking attention from anyone. Same way, sannyasi also is totally free. He never seek attention, even no expectation from Ishvara for good karma phala. Why is happening in my life? There is a no why. Whatever happening in my life is your ashirvad, it is your blessing, it is your grace. So there is a from at any level, no expectation. That's why if you will check, no expectation from family, no expectation from society, even no expectation from Ishvara. Whatever comes, easily I have received, happily I have received. These are the traits Nirashihi. Same way Gnani also, no expectation from bird, no expectation for name and fame, and no expectation from Ishvara. I have done too much japa, please give me this result. No expectation. This is called the trait of Gnani, Nirashihi. Yata Chittatma. So Yata, the meaning of Yata is master. Atma is called both physical body and our subtle body. So Yata Chittatma, one who is the master of one's own physical and subtle body. The meaning, generally, we follow our mind. If mind says, today I would like to eat, then we prepare. So we are the slave of our mind. But these Gnani are the master of their mind. If anger comes, it never comes out. If jealousy comes, never comes out. So it is called Yata Chittatma. And if person would like to become a master of subtle body and gross body, which one is the best? Chitta, Bahya, Karya, Karana, Sankat. So I will tell what is the meaning of Bahya. I have told this BMS means body, mind, sense complex. This is body is called gross body. Mind is called subtle body. Conglomeration of body mind is called Sanghata. Sanghata means conglomeration, merge one. So this physical body in technically is called a karya. And we know our mind is nothing but instrument. An instrument is called in Sanskritam karana. Karana is instrument. So this karya karana sanghata means conglomeration of physical body and subtle. So this physical body is called karya. So I am not able to write karya, but this is called karya. Karana is instrument. Our subtle body is nothing but instrument for transaction with external world. So five sense organ, five organs of action, even mind are called karana. Karana. Karana means instrument. So this is karana. It's called instrument. When we say Rama Rama Ramaha, at that time we see the karana is instrument. Now is again. So both one who is the master of one's own karya karana samghata. In English, we call it as a body mind sense complex. Same in Vedanta, they call karya karana samghata. Samghata conglomeration. Karya is physical body, karana is subtle body. So one who is the master of one's own body mind sense complex. And if somebody asks, how can I be master of my body mind sense complex? So this Patanjali Ashtanga Yoga is the best to become a master of our own body mind sense complex. So these are the 8 steps one was going through. Yama Niyama, Asana Pranayama, Dharana, Pratyahar Dharana Dhyana Samadhi. These are the 8 steps. Yama Niyama help to become a master of our mind because these all are the values. Satya, Asteya, Aparigraha, Ahimsa, Brahmacharya. These all are values. Actually, do's and don'ts. Yama is don'ts. No, this is do's. We should speak a truth. We should not steal. We should not have too much possession. We should not hurt anyone. This is celibacy. Niyama, Shaucha means cleansing, means uh, Shaucha means purification. Santoshaha, contentment. Tapaha means discipline in life. Swadhyayaha, to study scriptures. And Ishvara Pranidhana, worship of Ishvara, are called Yama and Niyama, according to Patanjali Rishi. This help our mind and sense, this becomes pure. This asana pranayama helps for body. Keeps our body always healthy. And this pratyahara, dharana, dhyana, samadhi, they help to concentrate our mind. These all are very helpful. That's why one who has these 8 limbs, that person became yata chitta. Yata means master. Chitta we can take as a subtle body, and Atma we can take as a physical body. Yata is master. Huh? Parigraha, just we have seen, parigraha means possessiveness, possessions. Of parigraha, who never keep much more things with them, with her or her name. Parigraha possession. One who doesn't have any possession is called of parigraha. And after that, I have written this obstacle of meditation. We have seen in different class, so I am not going through this subconscious, unconscious, everything. I'm just skipping this. Parigraha have come here. One who has given up all type of possessions. So parigraha meaning is possession. Tyaktva means given up. Sarva means all. So Atmagnani, one who has self-knowledge, that person should give up all type of possession. So if Grihastha is there, then that person has given up everything mentally. Because living in Grihastha ashram, they cannot live money, they cannot do. So they live a life like a trustee. Suppose your trust is, I cannot say this is my ashram, this is not anybody, this is a trust only. We are just taking care of this ashram. Same way Gnani knows, I have to take care of family member. I am a mere trustee. I am not family member. So there is a no possessiveness in the mind. And I know there are many husband and wife, they have gave up the home and starts living a life in Rishikesh. There are many couples are there. They have given up. So iske tyakta sarva parikram. And sannyasi, he need not to keep all possession. So a gnani sannyasi has given up possession physically also. Even they have given tarpana of one's own body. Before taking sannyasa, after the death, family member does tarpanam of departed soul. But before sannyasa, each and every sannyasi has tarpanam of this their physical body. Now, this physical body is not belongs to anyone, then who will do tarpana? So let me do tarpana of my body. So even that person has given up possession of one's own body. Because in Gnani's mind, body is given to me, I am not body. It's called Tyakta Sarva Parigraha. And what was there? And Shariram Kevalam Karma Kurvan. That person perform mere karma. Shariram. Which I keep here. Shariram Kevalam Karma. Kevalam Shariram means they perform karma to sustain the body. But there is a one word, kilpisham, in this shloka. So what is the meaning of kilpisham? So I have written, this is little bit unknown to you. When we perform karma, it gives twofold result. Whenever we perform karma, it gives twofold result. One is called drushtam, another is called adrushtam. Drushtam means sin, and adrushtam means unseen. So suppose we help someone. If some person is blind and he would like to cross the road, we have seen the person, we help, we hold that person's hand and we help him to cross the road. So after doing this karma, we feel happy inside. I have done something good. This is feeling inside happy is called drashtafala. In what we have done, we will receive also adrashtam. This adrashtam is called punya. So one good karma is reported in our sanchit karma. That person is done. So always, whenever we perform any karma, it gives twofold result. One is called drushtam, another is called adrushtam. Drushtam we experience immediately, while adrushtam will be agami karma or kriyaman karma. So if we started fighting with someone else and we have beaten up someone else, the drushtapala, we are not happy. We always something, irritate from inside. So this drushtapala means it gives irritation. It never allow our mind in peace. So it is the drushtapala. If we have beaten up somewhere, it will be incurred as a papa. So we are keep on doing karma, we are getting drashta and adrashta. So prayojana, drashta is we can have immediately worldly benefit if good. And if we have performed something wrong, we can go in jail also. So if wrong karma, we will feel some bad karma we have to feel, and adrashta will we go in our agami karma. But for this gnani, atma gnani, who is keep on performing karma, he never does any to be done karma. That person never done even forbidden karma. He just keep on duty. He is not interested in karma phala. Such person kill bisham na apnoti. For such person, he never incur any punya and papa because he knows physical body is doing karma, not me. So that's why I have written Shariram. The meaning of Shariram means for sustenance of the body only. Sharira sthiti matra payojana gnani. And meaning of Kevalam means aham karomi iti abhimana varjita. There is a no ego that I am doing. This body is doing, not me. Such person doesn't get any punya papa and doesn't get punya papa. Why? So we have seen this word. All karmas are burnt in the fire of the knowledge. And if there is a no karma, then how we can get samsara? So according to Shankaracharya ji, he says, Kilpisham is samsara. Papa, we have to feel many pains in our life. So kilpish is sin. What I say, punya papa, according to Shankaracharya ji, punya papa is sansara. But for Gnani, it doesn't interested in punya papa. There is a no sansara further. So kilbisham na apnoti. That person doesn't incur any type of punya and papa. And if no punya papa, no sansara. We have seen the sequence of sansara. If you remember, our punya by birth, we are agnanam. Who am I? This is agnanam. Agnanam gives the feeling of something is missing inside. So we have some desire. Let me do something so I can be full, I can be happy. And this desire, to fulfill our desire, we perform karma. This is karma. And this karma, what you have described, may be legitimate, maybe not legitimate. So again, it will give punya papa. And this punya papa, because of punya papa, again janma, again agnana. But if gnana is there, there is a no sansar. So according to Shankaracharya ji, kill bisham is sansar. Gnani never get second birth, no sansar. Even I would say, even it's living in the world, sansara cannot touch the gnani. This is also one meaning. Another more traits are given of gnani in 22nd verse. Yeah. Yadruच्छालाभ संतुष्टः द्वन्द्वातीतः विमत्सरः सिद्धौ असिद्धौ समः कृत्वा अपि न निपत्यते. So again traits is yadruच्छा लाभ संतुष्टः is one, द्वन्द्व अतीतः is second, vimatsaraha is third, siddho asiddho samaha. There are four traits are given of gnani. Yadruच्छा santushtaha. Whatever comes by chance, yadruच्छा means whatever comes by chance, santushtaha. it is happy, it is a contented. Dvandva atitaha. Dvandva means pairs of opposites is called dvandva. Pairs of opposite, that person is not affected. It is not affected by the pairs of opposite. Matsaraha, we can say negativities. Matsara is called jealousy. So here jealousy is representative of sixfold negativity in the mind. But Vimatsara means in whose mind there are not six folds of negativity. We will see it will come. And if sometime we have to face success, it's called Siddho. Sometime we have to face failure, asiddhi, but that person minds remain same. Samaha siddho asiddhaucha. One who minds remain equal in success and failure. This is also the trait of Gnani. Such person, if perform karma, nanibadhyate. It is not bound by any karma. So yadrucha labha santushtah. What does it mean? So whatever comes by chance, he or she is happy. The yadrucha who is happy, whatever come by chance. Aprarthitaha upanatah, which is arrived without asking. That person is contented. There is a no goal. I have to, this year I have to profit 1 crore or something. There is a no anything. Whatever comes, that person is happy. So if again I have given, if Jnani is householder and still it is a Gnani, this person, whatever comes in life, accept gracefully, whatever comes. Some even family member also, some family member can give respect. Some family member also pull down that person. There are many I have seen, but this person have no complaint, whatever happen, except graceful. And even sannyasi also, whatever bhiksha comes, accept gracefully. But particularly for family, means this jnani grihastha, this person, whatever comes that person's life, even financially may have ups and downs, socially also ups and downs, even in personal life, ups and downs, emotionally ups and downs. In spiritual pursuit also, sometimes we think we are doing very well. Sometimes we think is nothing come properly. Still, whatever comes financially, santushtah. Whatever comes from society, social life, santushtah. Whatever come in personal life, like everybody knows, Tukaram's wife was not happy with Tukaram's. Always they are fighting each other. Even she used to beat Tukaram. Still, Tukaram doesn't have complaint. Personal life. Yadrucha, if a wife has come like this, accept it. No fighting. Emotionally, there are people who like to down us emotionally. They never down. And in spiritual pursuit also, there are sometimes ups and downs. Whatever comes, they accept it. Same way for sannyasi also. There is a no personal life of sannyasi. But in social, in society, maybe pair of opposite come. Whatever comes, accept gracefully. Emotionally, whatever comes through society, even through our mind, accept gracefully. Even spiritual pursuit, sometimes sometimes it happens, we have decided I will complete 1,000 namas per day of Bhagwan, maybe 10 mala per day. If we are not able to do for 3 days, we never have some irritation inside. We will decide it, I will do. but there is no pressure inside. It is come, whatever come without asking, that person is santushta. Yadricha labha santushta. Sometimes, they give dakshina. So sannyasi, they give dakshina also 10 rupees. They can give dakshina of 100 rupees. Sannyasi, santushta. Never ask, please give me this much only. Never ask. Santushta. And sometimes these people, Grostha ask also, is it good enough? They some dakshina they give and they ask, is it good enough? They would like to test the sannyasi, examine the sannyasi. Say, sannyasi used to say, whatever comes, yadruchalabha santushta. Then what was the second one was? Yadruchalabha santushta dvandvatitah. Dvandva means pair of opposite. So that's I have written here. Still 5 minutes. Not affected by a pairs of opposite. So we know we have 5 portions. So I am not going in detail. Generally, we have Panchakosha in our body. Even yoga people knows no Panchakosha. So we have Annamaya, we have Pranamaya, Manomaya, Vijnanamaya, Anandamaya. So each level, there we have to face pairs of opposites. So I have written it Annamaya Kosha, birth and death, Janma Mrityu, pairs of opposite. Hot and cold. Today is the hottest day. And in winter is the cold. Is a pairs of opposite. Yuvavastha, Vruddhavastha. But this person is not affected by whatever comes pair of opposite. This hunger and thirst, whenever we are hungry, our pranamaya kosha is activated. Even thirst also, Kshudha Pipasa. So if we are hunger and everything, something like yesterday what I have told, Bhiksha cannot be given properly. But we can't say, I need this type of Bhiksha only. Whatever comes, good. Thirst also, whatever they give for drink, no complaint. Manomaya kosha, pairs of opposite is pain and pleasure. In many, at emotional level, there are many pairs of opposite. We can say pain and pleasure, even we can say happiness, and these all are the synonyms only, but there are many. Same way at intellectual level, at Vijnanmaya Kosha, some may give respect, some may insult, but that person is not affected. And at the Anandmaya Kosha also, Anandmaya Kosha has degree of happiness. In Taittiriya Upanishad, it says, Moda Pramoda. Priya, Moda Pramod, there are three degrees of happiness. But whatever comes from different object, there is no complaint. It's called Dvandva Atitaha, who is not affected by pairs of opposite at all 5 levels of kosha. And I have just quoted Matra Sparshastu Kaunteya Shitoshna Sukha Dukkadaha Agama Apayino Anityaha Tan Titikshasva Bharat. In second chapter, Bhagavan has said, this pairs of opposite, hot and cold, Sukha Dukkha will come, but one has to understand they will come also, they will go also. Agama means they will come, Apayina, they will go. So these all pairs of opposite are not permanent, anityaha. That's why Bhagavan says, titiksha. You have to endure it. So dvandva atitaha, vimatsaraha. Siddha, Siddha. Now where is Vimatsara? So Vimatsaraha, I have written Vidataha Matsaraha Yasmat. So Matsaraha means jealousy. From whom jealousy have been born. But really speaking, jealousy is representative of all 6 points of problems or negativities. Shastra says there are Shadaripu. 6 types of enemies are sitting in our mind. We think enemies are sitting outside, but really speaking, 6. I cannot write anything. Let me write if 6. So 6 types of ripus. One is called kamaha. Second one is called krodha. Third one is called lobha. Fourth one is called moha. Fifth one madaha. Sixth matsara. This matsar include all 5, but from whom all 6-fold negativities have gone, that person is called vimatsara. Shadaripu. But what is the meaning of kama? What is krodha? What is lobha, moha, matsara? We will see tomorrow. Okay? In detail. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Guru Namaha. Hari Om.